Hey everybody, welcome back to Monster Legends Legend, and today we're going to be doing one of the story modes. Sorry I haven't been making as many videos this week as I would have liked. You know, sometimes you get to a point where you don't think the content that you want to create is that good, and instead of just forcing content, I want to make sure that the content is something that gives you guys benefit. So that's why I've kind of taken a break the last couple of days because I didn't think there was that much value in the game at this point, as far as like new monsters or showcasing like these story modes and stuff like that. But I am making this video because I know a lot of you people asked for it, the what Dusk Aurora. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I know a lot of you guys don't have this monster, so this is one of the reasons why I created this video, so this way you guys can just kind of follow the story. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and get right into it. Now, it always feels like the very first part of every story mode just takes the longest. That's just the way it is. It'd be nice if they were just short and sweet and simple, but that's not the case. And I was kind of wondering how this whole scenario is going to play out with this Dusk Aurora, because right now they're talking about the abominations, and here we go talking about supervillains and stuff right now. So it kind of left me scratching my head like, okay, well, how are they going to spin this or tie this into the whole abominations running around free? So we'll continue to keep up with the story. I'm going to stay quiet until we start battling. So this week you guys can just kind of read through, and if I have any thoughts, then I'll jump in, because sure, I'm going to be silent for a lot of this, but just dead silence for like a minute or two is not good either. So I'll just let you read this up, and I'll just give you my two thoughts whenever I feel like it. It's crazy. It feels like I've been quiet for an eternity now, and yet we're still on the first part of the story. Like, it just has not ended. It's just like it goes on and on and on. But hopefully we're at the end here soon, because never mind, it's not Dark Aurora anymore, it's Nuke Aurora, so excuse me for that. Like I said, I don't really pay attention to the names that much, so it is Nuke Aurora. Excuse me for saying Dark Aurora, but yeah, it looks like the first part of the story finally is done, so now we can kind of go into the battle. And with this, I have Dark Voltic, so these battles should be really short because I have him at level 150. We'll see if I get any additional gems out of this. I like to just speed up these battles because it's just going to take way too much time and effort to slow it down. So these battles will go quickly. I don't anticipate I'm going to have any trouble with any of these monsters, like I said, because I have Dark Voltic, and he should be able to just take care of these monsters. Oh wow, look at that already. Another part of the story. Let's see how long this one goes. See, I even messed up on the name before because I thought I was calling it Dark Aurora, but it's Dusk Aurora. Now it's Nuke Aurora. So, yeah, forgive me for just butchering the name of the monster. I'm just more interested in the story than I am worrying about what the name of the monster is. So, if that's something that you guys are like, get the name right, sorry. Chances are that's never going to happen. but I won't be able to showcase stuff like this for you. So my apologies to anybody who was like, oh, he's butchering the name. It's not really that much of a concern to me as far as the name goes with the monster. You guys all know that I'm more about what the monster can do than what their actual name is. Although I've never read the story behind these two monsters, I didn't know that they were sisters. So it's kind of interesting reading the story and finding that out. More battles, so we'll see if I get any gems out of this. You know, Dark Voltic, he's not the strongest monster when it comes to player versus player, but when it comes to like these story modes, it's pretty sweet. It makes things a lot easier. And still nothing as far as extra gems. Okay, cool. That one was very short. Sometimes it's nice when they're that short. I wish the opening introduction was a little bit shorter, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Still nothing as far as extra gems go. Still just kind of spinning my wheels with that. And a couple of months ago, I was able to get some pretty good gems in the story modes. I don't know if it's just bad luck or if Monster Legends has created like some type of algorithm to make it harder to get gems, but I've noticed that recently where I'm just not getting any gems really when I'm spinning that wheel. So I don't know if it's just coincidence or if it's intentional. Yep, still nothing. At least the good news with this one is I'll be able to have 15 gems after beating these monsters. We're on note 16 and still no additional gems for myself. Still nothing, dang. We're almost up to the next part of the story too, so. What do you guys think of this so far? This story, is it something that intrigues you? I'm a little intrigued by it because I was just kind of curious how this plays in with the abominations, so. Alright, finally we got 5. 5 free gems out of that one. Well, let's jump back into the story, see what's going on with it. Alright, here we go. Circling back to one of the more outdated stories, which is kind of cool that they circle back a little bit. On to the abominations, taking them out. We're in node 21 now. I think it goes up to 25, 26, so we're almost there. Almost towards the end. Yeah, to node 26. So we're almost there, guys. And as you can tell, I haven't had any difficulty really taking down these monsters. Like I said, that Dark Voltic, he can just go on for days against the regular monsters. And I even think, this is the easy part of the story mode. Then it goes to medium, and then it goes to hard. I still don't think I'll really have that hard of a time defeating the medium mode and then the hard mode. I think it'll just be a breeze, really, to take them out. So, but we'll see. And just like that, we're near the end. Alright, another 3 gems. Man, that villain is a real jerk, right? Anything to complete his mission, no matter who he sacrifices. But then again, that's why he's a villain. Alright, down to the last battle. Get my 20 gems and wrap this up. So I only got a total of 8 additional gems out of this, but that's okay. So there you go. There's the story. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I'd love to hear from my legends. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, tell me what you thought of the story and if it was entertaining to you guys. Until next time, later.